all in.
Let's go, boys. It's the Meatlock. You see the text, fresh off a 50th dub. So we're on a nice little two-win streak, and about to be a third in this one as we got Brendan Allen, aka All In, taking on Mamba, Jacob Malkoun, who a lot of people thought was just the sort of sacrificial lamb for the UFC. He made his debut fighting just a few spots beneath the headliner Robert Whittaker, his teammate, and he got absolutely smoked in that debut by Phil Hawes. I mean, it was over in 18 seconds, but since then he has won two straight. You got to give the guy a little bit of credit. He smoked Abdul Razak Al Hassan and AJ Dobson after that. So it's nice to see Malkoun get some W's and actually be competitive in the UFC, but he's taking on Brendan All In Allen, and this is just kind of interesting matchmaking for me because All In Allen is a guy with plenty of UFC experience at this point, and he only has those two UFC losses to really decent competition. I mean, he got finished by Sean Strickland, but before that, he was on like an 8-fight win streak, and he lost to Chris Curtis, and that was one where I know you and I definitely picked Brendan Allen, and Chris Curtis will be the first one to tell us that it aged like milk, but nonetheless, the wins that All In Allen has been able to pick up have been impressive. I mean, he's well-rounded on the feet, but he's trying to take you down, use that lethal BJJ and ground and pound game that he possesses, and I think stylistically it's going to present some challenges for Mamba in this one because we know Mamba as a guy who's also trying to wrestle, he's trying to grapple, so doesn't seem like that's going to be a decent pathway for him in this one. So what do you like about All In Allen? How's he getting us our 51st meatlock, and is this going to be quick work?
Yeah, this is definitely going to be quick work. I'm feeling a heel hook first, second round, or a KO first or second round. I mean, Jacob, he is known definitely for his grappling, but man, is Brendan Allen no joke. I mean, that is kind of his bread and butter, but he's been shown that his stand-up game has definitely leveled up to where he can kind of stand and bang with the best, and he can grapple for sure and submit the best. So I think this is going to be very light work. Mamba's definitely shown a nice 2-0 fight win streak, but he just hasn't fought anyone on the level of Brendan Allen, and I don't think he is ready or even anywhere near that level yet. They're both same age, both young, hungry killers, and I really like the reach and the height advantage that Brendan Allen's going to have, and most likely the strength advantage. And we already know Brendan Allen is very good on his cardio there, so I just see this being an absolute amazing fight and a one-sided mauling. He's better in every aspect, in the fighting department, and Mama is going to have a rough night.
Yeah, when we're talking Mamba, I just kind of liken him closer to Brian Scalabrine as opposed to Kobe. And in this one, I'm with you all the way. I feel like Brendan Allen's just going to have the advantages everywhere. And 85% of Tapology is rolling with the Meat Boys. Most of it is copper for that sub. I like your call with the heel hook. Perhaps he does something similar to what he did against Carl Roberson when he won with that first round ankle lock. And this is a guy with a litany of submissions, right? He smoked Kevin Holland with the submission. And most recently, he just took out Smiling Sam Alvey, who is always a good levels test to see where you're at. And it was good to see him finish Sam Alvey because that's what he was supposed to do. And I like to think that on this prelim headlining spot that it's another opportunity for him to get a finish, and I like Brendan Allen to do just that. So we're pretty bullish. We're going to be throwing down 710 at minus 305 all in odds. It's going to net 200. Get us that, again, 51st meatlock, our third in a row, and should be easy work over Mamba. So any last thoughts on this one, mate? Can't wait for this one. I feel like this one's going to steal the show.
Yeah, gonna see the show an absolute lock nonetheless. Don't in the comments if you agree with the meatheads or not, and also check out the videos and make sure to smash that meat and subscribe.